Warning, there is a good chance Bitcoin Mike has no idea what he's talking about. Do your own research. Enjoy the show. Thank you. All right, folks, let's talk a little bit about the Bitcoin and crypto markets as we usually do. Happy Friday, everybody. Bitcoin coming in at 16,455. What did I basically say a couple of days ago or yesterday? That we're probably going to have a short squeeze, and that's exactly what happened. You know, it gets to the point with these markets where you can kind of make little predictions and be kind of certain what's going to happen. When you have that many shorts build up, it's pretty much inevitable. Now, of course, I didn't know whether that short squeeze was going to be today or tomorrow or next week, but apparently it happened today. So there you go. We got the short squeeze, and Bitcoin Mikey predicted it. All right, a little bit interesting. You know, I want to talk a little bit about Litecoin. I've been telling people to buy Litecoin for about 6 or 7 months, ever since I've been doing YouTube videos. No other YouTuber's been talking about it. Bitboy, not a word about Litecoin. Bitboy was talking about Celsius and getting you and shilling all the scam tokens and taking money to promote them. Nothing about Litecoin because Litecoin wasn't that shiny object. There was nobody was going to give Bitboy any money to promote Litecoin. Same with all these other guys, Crypto Banter and everything. Well, now you have Litecoin up to almost $80 today, almost a 50% move from when I've been telling people to buy it. I should have taken my own advice because I didn't buy a lot of it. I was waiting for lower prices. But Bitcoin's killing it. The reason Bitcoin is killing it, not just because it's a great project, but because there's a lot of SEC scare right now. A lot of people want to be in coins that there's no way can be justified as securities or called securities. And Litecoin is a proof of work coin. It's been around since basically since Bitcoin's been around. And it's 100% not a security. If Bitcoin's not a security, Litecoin's not a security. I think that's one reason you have people flowing into these proof of work coins. But it's kind of funny. You know, you have Bitboy right here. So yesterday he started talking about Litecoin, or the last couple of days he has. As Litecoin's been pumping, he's been talking about it. Bullish on Litecoin. You know, it's just funny, like, he will shill whatever's pumping, he will shill. And that's the worst possible thing for the crypto space. It gets the most people wrecked. You have to be a complete imbecile to buy Litecoin right now after it's pumped this much. Could it go higher? Maybe. But folks, you don't buy Litecoin after a 50% pump. And now this idiot's talking about it. And I want to kind of point out something kind of interesting. I was listening to Crypto Banter this morning in my car. And these guys are snakes too, but even they're like getting fed up with Bitboy. Like, even Bitboy's too much for them. So they're talking a little bit about how a Bitboy will pretty much just go to the next, just pump whatever, you know. So here's a little bit of Crypto Banter.
I heard it. I can maybe try and play it for you guys. But the halving's in 200 days. I mean, come on. Let's see if I can find that Bitboy. If you guys can drop that Bitboy shill for me into our research group, if you can drop it into the bottom, that would be great.
I mean, I respect. Yeah. I just want to make a comment on Bitboy real quick. Maybe I shouldn't make this comment, but whatever. Like, I respect what he's done recently, but I mean, it's no coincidence for me that, like, the three tokens that he talks about the most at the moment, or at least very heavily, XRP, ADA, and Litecoin, are the three tokens in the top 10 that have the three biggest communities. For me, it's just like, it's kind of just using the pump as potentially an opportunity to bring in viewers, which is fine because it's a media.
So basically, like, it's just kind of funny that when even the scammers are sick of you, because, you know, these guys are like, it's like no honor among thieves. But, like, it's just kind of funny that even the guys at Crypto Banter are just, like, completely fed up with Bitboy. And as you can see, like I said, Bitboy talking about Litecoin for the first time this week in probably a year. And let's go over to my channel right here. And we have Litecoin. I've been talking about it every few weeks, begging people to buy Litecoin. Here's me 1 month ago when Bitcoin was at $50. Bitcoin dump, buy Litecoin. Litecoin summit soon. Litecoin. Look at all my videos just talking about Litecoin. So, I mean, see, there's a difference, folks, between a shiller, which is Bitboy, and Crypto Banter and these guys, and a guy like me who just wants to give you good information because I've been in the market. When I was talking about Litecoin, I was getting like 20 views on my videos because nobody gave a shit about Litecoin. Because I don't care about the views, folks. I'm just trying to put out good information because in 5-10 years, when we look back on these videos and we're all millionaires, I don't want to have any regrets. So now that Bitboy is talking about Litecoin, folks, Litecoin just did a freaking You know, it was like, what, was it $48 a couple weeks ago? Now it's almost 80. You do not buy Litecoin right now. All right. It might go up to $200. I don't know. Don't buy Litecoin. All the big YouTubers are now talking about Litecoin. You should have bought Litecoin 2 weeks ago. I'm not buying Litecoin. Yes, Litecoin could go to $100. It could go to 150. Highly risky play right now. I'd be shorting Litecoin right now. Anyway, so that's a little bit of Litecoin. Just want to enlighten all my new subscribers on the difference between smart money and dumb money. More than 50% of Bitcoin addresses are now in a loss. Yep, folks, that's a typical bear market, and that usually means the bear market is at the bottom and we're probably coming to an end. You know, I was talking to some people today, listened to a lot of YouTube because I was working this morning. I would say a lot of people, a lot of really smart people are convinced that we're pretty much at a local bottom of $15,000. It really depends on the stock market, but I played that Alicio clip yesterday where we might get a crazy bear market rally at some point in the next few months where Bitcoin goes back up to $60,000 or $70,000, and then we get a dump from there, and then we go into a bear market for another year. But folks, if you're sitting around waiting for 8,000, 12,000, man, it's just like all the dumb money that was waiting for 1,000 during the COVID dump, and they never got it. Half my friends were waiting for that. So just make sure you have skin in the game, and I'm gonna reiterate that. It's very important. All right, crypto exchange Coinbase sheds 85% of its value in a year. Well, yeah, Bitcoin's down 80%. All coins are down 90%. Folks, any company related to Bitcoin, it just follows Bitcoin. In fact, if you just want to invest in Bitcoin, but you don't want to like deal with like the exchanges or like the hacks and all that, I mean, just buy Coinbase stock. Buy Coinbase stock, GBTC, buy MicroStrategies. I mean, they follow Bitcoin to a T, so it's not that big of a deal. You know, you have plenty of other companies that are down 80%. You know, Carvana, that car company, is down like 80%. That's a shitty company, but there's plenty of stocks down 80%. Tesla's down 60%. I mean, Tesla's down more than some of my altcoins. So, you know, yeah, and Coinbase is a good buy right now, especially since people are jumping out of these exchanges that don't have any regulation because they're scared shitless. Coinbase is going to have an epic, mark this post or mark this video, 2024, 2025, when Bitcoin goes bullish and people are afraid to use all those other exchanges, Coinbase is going to be all over CNBC. It's going to be like the top performer, even better than Binance.us, because people trust Coinbase. Unless there's a hack, then nobody's going to trust it. But it's the most trusted exchange, and it's a buy right now. I don't really have any extra money to buy stocks right now. I mean, I guess I could. Maybe I will buy some Coinbase stock, but you know what? Maybe I will buy some Coinbase stock because it's essentially just like buying Bitcoin. So, you know, but anyway, Coinbase is going to kill it. Like I said, with everything going on, with everybody getting off KuCoin and all these other exchanges collapsing, Coinbase is going to get all of that market share. Mark this video, guaranteed. And no other YouTuber is telling you about that, but it's common sense. All right, we already talked about that. You know, not too much to talk about. Let's see what's this one. Okay, a little bit of theta. I haven't talked too much about it. 3 coins that will revolutionize the metaverse in 2023. You know, Theta's down a lot, folks, and they have a big upgrade coming up in December. Just want to let people know Theta is still one of my top picks. It's doing very, very well. In the bear market, they're coming out with all sorts of great stuff like their new mainnet. And I would just stick with Theta. I just bought some Theta a couple of days ago. I think it was 87 cents I bought some. So I'm continuing to buy. A little bit about Theta. Theta Network could well prove itself to be part of the critical infrastructure for the metaverse. And I believe Theta will be the #1 metaverse coin by 2025. And they're also involved with VR. Theta Network being the rendering of virtual reality VR worlds in real time. The multitude of use cases that Theta Network can provide will almost certainly make the project and the Theta token a key element of many metaverse projects. And that means other metaverse projects will also use Theta. So it's going to be like basically the backbone of the metaverse. And of course, everything they're doing with decentralized video as well. I mean, geez, Theta is just like, it's like I dream about Theta. That's how bullish I am on Theta. Theta Network will need to rely on the success of other projects to see the adoption occur. However, Theta Network has managed to build a passionate community who are likely to continue supporting the project over the long term. Absolutely, Theta's survived multiple bear markets, multiple bull markets, and it's just going to be absolutely insane. $25 to $30 theta by 2025, folks. All right, one more quick look at the markets. Yeah, you know, if Bitcoin can get back up to $17,000, that would be great. BNB is on fire. You know, some of these altcoins are really pumping. Another reason a lot of people are saying, well, are we like at the bottom now? For you know, at least a bottom for like the next 6 months to a year. A lot of people are saying also because you're seeing a lot of altcoins pumping for like no reason, and also Litecoin pumping has been known in the past to lead the market. Now, a lot of people are putting their money into Litecoin because it's proof of work. We've already been over that, so it could just be because of that. But you can't be ignoring all these signs, folks. You can't be ignoring all these signs. All right, folks. Like and subscribe. Stop following the dumb money. Bitboy talking about Litecoin. He hasn't talked about it in 2 years. Now he's talking about it after it pumps 50%. Do the opposite of what the dumb money is doing. Bitboy being dumb money. Realize Bitboy makes all his money off shilling projects and his YouTube channel. He doesn't make shit off actually investing in crypto. That's just the way it goes for these guys. I mean, yeah, he may have made some money in the bull market because he got so many free coins for shilling projects, but these guys make their money off shilling. They don't make their money off investing. Okay, that's what you have to understand. So follow the smart money, and you'll do just fine. All right, folks, like and subscribe. Have a good weekend. I'll do another video probably tomorrow. Take it easy.